everyone, here we are with our class to practice part 1 speaking questions. So let's start with Divanshu. Divanshu, where are you from?
I am from countryside area located nearby Patiala. It's Devigarh.
What is your hometown famous for?
My hometown is famous for the jaggery because there are lot of production of sugarcanes.
Okay. How often do you go to cinema?
Whenever I have free time, I went to cinema to enjoy the new movies.
I go to cinema, not went, okay?
Very good.
What types of movies do you like to watch?
As I like to watch motivational movies which motivate me to do my to follow my goals.
Okay. To do ni, to follow my goals. Fine?
Okay.
Next topic is email. Harnoor, how often do you use email?
As being a student, I mainly use email for education purpose. For instance, admission. For instance, admission.
Being a student.
Being a student.
Do you think email is better than other means of communication?
Yes, according to me, email is the better than other communications mails because we can do business meetings with other ones.
Not business meeting. It's the good way for business communication.
Communication.
You get immediate response. Is email popular in your country?
Yes, email is used by various organizations as well as centers for purpose of registration.
Like guys, now she has answered all the questions regarding email. I would like to tell you, is email popular in your country? Its answer should be it is. It is not popular among my country, in my country, but everywhere. These days, for every type of communication, we use email, especially business communication. In office, we communicate with each other by an email only. She is a student, so she is aware about only registration process. So make sure your answer should cover all the points, okay? Let's talk about mobile phones. Do you use a mobile phone?
Yes, I use mobile phone for various purposes. For education purpose, I can also communicate with my relatives and friends for far distance.
When did you buy your first phone?
I bought my first phone during my 10th standard when I need it for my education, as well as I used to go for a tuition, so there is a need to contact my parents at that time.
Nice, very good answer. Very good. Pass it to her. Do you use text messages?
Yes, I usually use text messages as I do not want to bother everyone as everyone is busy in their personal life. So I like to communicate by the way of text message rather than calling a person.
What are the benefits of text messages?
As everyone is busy in their modern lifestyle, the text messages helps to communicate easily without disturbing their lifestyle. Whenever the person gets free, he or she can reply that message.
Okay. What is your favorite color and why?
Well, I love all the color, but my favorite color is red because it suits me and all give me the compliments about the color.
Whenever you wear it. Okay, nice. Does color matter to you when you buy a new car or mobile phone?
Yes, it's always matter to me because the dark color affects me as well as
Not affects me. You can say I like dark colors. So I prefer car and mobile phone also of the same colors. Okay? Next is guys mirrors. How often do you look at yourself in the mirror?
Whenever I get ready for my when I like to go out, I usually see myself in the mirrors.
Okay. Have you purchased a mirror?
Yes, recently I bought a mirror for my room because the old mirror has got scratched. That's why I bought a new mirror for my room.
Scratch or cracks?
Crack.
Do you think mirrors can be used for decoration?
Nowadays mirrors are coming in the various styles, so these are using for the decoration purposes. people usually bought the mirrors according to the style of their room.
Okay, this should be like this: buy. They usually buy, not bought. Guys, in introduction question, make sure you are not using the past sentence. Okay. Next questions are about house. Where do you live? In an apartment or a house?
I live in a house. It is two-story brick house. There are 4 bedrooms with attached bathrooms.
And which is your favorite room?
My favorite room is my oven room because I decorated it according to my taste.
Nice. Where do you spend most of the time in your house and why?
I spend my most of time in my own room. Uh, Sometime I read books or enhance to my knowledge and do more activities in that room.
Okay, good. You can say like I usually spend more time in my own room because I feel more comfortable there and because it's my own space. Okay, nice. The next topic is street markets. Are street shopping strips popular in your country and why?
Yes, street shopping strips are popular in our country as most of the people like to visit there for purchasing uh, stuff like for daily uses. Like they used to buy clothes, gadgets.
They usually buy.
They usually buy
Very good.
clothes, gadgets.
What kind of things are being sold in the shops there?
There are different types of things sold in the street shopping strips, like clothes, gadgets, and things used in our daily life.
Daily uses.
Daily use.
Okay. Do you like street shopping or shopping at shopping mall?
As I like to do shopping in street shops, as there are lots of variety of clothes according to my taste, and they are more uh,
Reasonable.
reasonable.
And the price is
price
generous.
is
Yes,
reasonable.
yes. And one can buy. Yes, one can buy.
And one can
Many
buy
things.
Many things.
Good, nice, good answer. Okay, next topic is driving. Do you know how to drive?
Yes, I know how to drive. My father taught me a year ago.
Do you like to drive a car or to be a passenger?
I like to be a drive a car because while driving a car, I can listen music. Instead of sitting in backside of the passenger, I get bored.
But you can listen to music on the passenger seat also. Music is not only for the driver. So you could say, I love driving,
Okay.
and if I sit idle, I feel bored. Okay. Who taught you how to drive?
As I earlier told, my father taught me how to drive.
Was it easy to learn?
Yes, it is easy to learn. If I take only 1.5 months to learn how to
I
drive.
took only one. Okay, let's talk about outdoor games. Do you play different outdoor games?
Yes, as I am a fitness freak person, I usually play outdoor games as like kabaddi and football.
What game would you like to play in the future?
I want to play in my future is volleyball. I played on state level. I want to be continue it up to a national level.
I want to play in the future. Volleyball is wrong. I want to play volleyball in the future. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Nice. Okay. Do you like art?
Yes, I like art. As I am free, I usually do art.
As I'm free or whenever I'm free?
Whenever I have leisure time, I usually do something which as like a painting.
Whenever I'm free, whenever I have leisure time,
Yes.
I try to do something like sketching, painting, kind of this. Okay? Do you like visiting art galleries? If yes, why?
Yes, I like visiting art galleries because there we can get knowledge about the how to make the paintings and about the art and architecture.
Would you like to learn more about art?
Yes, it is a good. I think it is a good leisure time activity. I think that I should learn about the art more.
Nice, good. Let's talk about watches. Do you usually use a watch and why?
I do not use a watch. I have my own smartphone. So whenever there is a need to look at time, I use my own smartphone.
And if phone is not allowed?
Generally, in every examination center or an important organization, a clock is offered by every institution.
What do you think about people who wear expensive watches?
People used to wear expensive watch just to show off or to maintain their status in the society.
Okay. Why used to? Used to is for the past have. So you can use the word usually. Otherwise,
Yes.
simply say the people wear watches. Okay? Okay. Do you have a talent and what it is?
Yes, I have a keen interest in art and cooking. I have a good knowledge about the arts and different drawings, and also I am a good cook.
Okay. Were you specially good at something when you were a child?
Yes, I have earlier mentioned that I have a keen interest in art during my secondary education as well as my childhood education. I was very interested in arts and I had many competitions during my childhood.
Nice. Let's talk about sports. What kind of sports do you like?
Generally speaking, I do not have much interest in sports, but in my leisure time, I used to watch a cricket match as it is my hobby.
Okay. Do you watch live sports? If yes, why? If no, why not?
Whenever I am free and there is a live show on TV, then I used to watch it. If I am not available at that moment, then I used to watch it on my smartphone in my leisure time.
Let me tell you, you are using used to so much. And that also wrong. Why used to? Whenever I get time, I watch it. Sometime I watch it. Okay? Avoid using it. It has become your pet word. Okay, let's talk about getting bored. Do you ever get bored?
No, these days there is a trend of smartphones and other gadgets. Whenever we are feeling bored, we can use our smartphone for entertainment purpose.
What do you do when you feel bored?
As I have earlier mentioned that it is a trend of advanced era, so people use their smartphones same as like I use my smartphone
But
when
what if you get bored from your phone?
if I get bored from my phone, I used to use my interest in art. I mainly painted various paintings, and
You
also
can say, I start painting if I get bored from phone. Don't use used to. Okay, what things are boring to you?
uh, as being a student, I don't have interest in reading. When I read a long passages, I feel get bored.
Then you might be getting bored in IELTS reading.
No, it's it as day by day I am improving my habits
Okay,
of
that's
reading.
good. Otherwise, it will be dangerous for you. Okay, let's talk about dreams. Dreams we see at night. How often do you dream?
I uh, I have dreams many times during nights. These dreams are related to my day-to-day experience and the situation I am suffering from.
Suffering?
I am going through.
Going through. Use right words, okay? Do you remember your dreams when you wake up?
As I have earlier mentioned that the dreams are related to my present time. So yeah, I remembered dreams if it is related to any horror event like accidents or etc.
Avoid ya, yup, nup in IELTS speaking. It's formal. Okay? Are you interested in others' dreams and why?
Yes, I am very interested to listen others' dreams. It is a part of entertainment. Also, we can spend our time by discussing about the dreams that people had in their last night.
Okay. Would you like to study about dreams in future?
No, I don't think so because I believe that it's just a waste of time and we should not focus on the dreams. We should focus on the reality.
Nice, very nice. Good answer. Let's talk about famous people. What kind of people are famous in your country?
Well, there are a lot of people famous in my country, such as actors, singer, as well as real stars or players.
These days, social media influencers, very good. Would you like to be a famous person?
Yes, I want to become a famous because everyone like to follow famous people. So
right? So you want to become popular. Nice. Did you go to a park when you were a child?
Yes, I used to go to a park when I was a child. It was very good experience as I play there with my friends.
Okay. Do you prefer spending your time in a public park or in a private garden?
I like to spend my time in a private garden because in public park there is noise as many people are present there. Whereas in private garden there are not much people. I am alone and I can spend quality time with myself.
Okay, let's talk about science. Did you study or did you like science in school?
Yes, I have studied science till 10th class. As if for further classes, I have changed my stream. I followed the commerce stream in my further classes.
What are the benefits of science in daily life?
Science has many benefits as we are seeing the development in our country. It is just because of the science. Uh, Science is very essential for the development.
What else we can say? What are the benefits of science in daily life? Anyone else?
Yes, these days science helped a lot to overcome the situation of COVID-19 as there was not any hope of to cure the disease. But the publishment of 4 vaccines is just because of science that helped to reduce the number of patients in the whole world.
So, like he has said, the vaccine was published, it's wrong. It's manufactured or developed by the companies, okay? Have you ever found a lost item?
Yes, I found a lost item many times whenever I used to walk from on a road. Whenever I found an important item.
Guys, see, the answer is wrong. For every answer, we can't say I have found many items. I haven't found anything till yet. So we cannot say answer like this. I have found many items. So how many items you have found till now? Some of us, maybe we have found 2 items. But he's saying whenever I used to. Whenever I go for walk, I found something. Means on that area, people throw it. Huh? So make sure you are not using. Simply say, my question was, have you ever found a lost item? Yes. Last month only, I found a bag of documents. First I was concerned whether to open it or not. But when I saw the documents inside, I opened it because I wanted it to reach to its owner. Because the documents were important. So I took that bag and deposited it in the lost and found department of that railway station where I found it. So that it can reach to its owner. Even I left my number, I got a call after 15 days. And he was thankful to me for returning that bag of documents. Kind of this. Otherwise you can say, recently I found a watch in the cafe. Maybe the person who was sitting before me on the same place left it. So I gave it to the reception so that that person can come and take it. Have you ever returned the lost item you found to its owner? So this question is different. That have you returned directly to the owner? So in that case, how you can say? I have given it to the police station. I have given it to the lost and found section of that area. But I haven't directly returned it to the owner. Because it's a test of English, not the knowledge, okay? Don't create the stories. I have found many items. I have lost many items. I have lost myself also. So that can be funny. Alright, now the last few questions. Okay, let's talk about keeping things. Do you keep things from your childhood?
Yes, I like to keep things from my childhood because these are help me to recall my childhood memories.
These are wrong. These. Where do you keep your important things such as keys or money?
There are many places to keep the important things. Like I usually keep the keys on the key stand and money in my wallet.
Okay, let's talk about leisure time activities. Do you think people should spend free time at home or outside?
It depends on the people. If people like to spend the time with their with themselves only, they can spend their time in their home. If people like to do the activities in the leisure time, they can go out to do some activities.
I am asking you. The first part is all about you guys. Now I said, do you think people should spend free time at home or outside? You are saying it depends on people. No. You tell me, what do you think? Yes?
Yes, people should spend their leisure time at home because they can spend their time with themselves, and they can do various activities at their home.
Has technology changed leisure time options?
Yes, definitely technology has changed the leisure time activities. Today people spend their time on the internet surfing, and usually they spend time on using various gadgets.
Is there any difference between our leisure time activities now and in the past?
Yes, the leisure time activities changed with the time. Today, people spend their time on the gadgets, but in the earlier era, people used to spend their time in outdoor activities, like they do physical activities and spend time with others.
Very nice. Alright, this is the end of part 1 speaking questions. Thank you.